So guys, the participle is that form to which we can also say a verbal adjective. Yani ke, it helps us in, it is a kind of verb which assumes the double role. The double role that is of a verb and as an adjective simultaneously. दोनों साथ में करता है वो, right? So it is derived from a verb but functions as an adjective as well. So if he says a burnt child dreads the fire, so इस केस में the burnt ये क्या है? This is a verb. Being the third form of the verb burn. Burn की third form है burnt. It is also an adjective. ये एक adjective भी है since it modifies the noun child. ये एक adjective है क्योंकि ये noun है जो child उसको modify करता है, right? So sentence क्या है? This is the surprising news I have heard. Right, the wounded man was taken to the hospital. So there are certain verbs that are working as an adjective. So in sentences में the words surprising, wounded, seeing in the third sentence and filled in the fourth sentence are formed from the verbs surprise, wound, see, and fill. Right? They qualify nouns, news, man, and balloon-like adjectives. Such describing words have the nature of both verbs and the adjectives and are called verbal adjectives or participles. So I believe it is clear to all कि verbal objective क्या होता है? Verbal objective वो होता है जो as a verb भी काम करे और as a participle, as a adjective भी काम करे. That is known as participle. तीन तरह के होते हैं participles. The present participle, which are formed by adding ing to the verb. So कौन से होते हैं प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल जो ing के साथ बनते हैं? रीडिंग, राइटिंग, फ्लाइंग, क्राइंग, ये होते हैं प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल्स. पास्ट पार्टिसिपल्स कौन से होते हैं? विच आर फॉर्म बाय एडिंग डी, ईडी, टी, एन, एनी टू द वर्ब. सो फॉर एग्जांपल लाइट, ये पास्ट है ना क्योंकि वर्ब की सेकंड फॉर्म बॉर्न, रिटन, carried. So ये सब next forms of verb आ गए. The perfect participle formed by adding having or having been before the past participle form of the verb. So having finished his work, he went home. अपना काम खत्म करने के बाद वो घर चला गया. The present participle is always active. Present participle जो है वो हमेशा active रहता है. It denotes an unfinished action. Unfinished action कौन सा है? Unfinished action. She saw a horse running in the field. वो उसने एक घोड़ा देखा जो अभी भी दौड़ रहा है. So it is an unfinished. He was having his tea. अपनी चाय पी रही है. So there is every possibility कि वो अभी भी पी रही है. So this is present participle. तो what is past participle? Past participle होता है that indicates an action that is already completed. So we understand what is past. So past tense का मतलब जो action complete हो चुका है. So the past participle indicates वो action that is already completed. So she was carrying a loaded gun. Loaded gun carry कर रही थी वो. Terrified, he stood still. Terrified थी वो और वो सीधी खड़ी हो गई. He stood still. The perfect participle denotes an action which was completed at some time past. So perfect participle एक वो action को denote करता है which was completed at some time in the past. ठीक है? So पिछले टाइम को, not of this time. तो पिछले टाइम को having done their work they left the office. क्योंकि वो अपना काम कर चुके थे इसलिए वो ऑफिस छोड़ के चले गए. Having heard the sad news she fainted. जैसे ही उनको sad news मिली वो faint हो गई. So there are three forms which are present, past and perfect. So verbs without an objective, बिना किसी objective से, falling, fallen, having, fallen, right? Verbs with an objective. So active voice में stealing, passive voice में being stolen. ठीक है? Past में stolen and having stolen, having been stolen, right? So ये forms of participles हैं. अब हम सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट पार्टिसिपल्स को यूज कहां करते हैं? पार्टिसिपल्स को यूज हम करते हैं प्राइमरीली Uses of participles. A verbal adjective or a participle is used to form certain tenses and to qualify the nouns. So कुछ tenses या कुछ nouns को qualify करने के लिए हम verbal adjective को use करते हैं या participle को हम use करते हैं. Present participle हम कहाँ use करते हैं? To form continuous tenses. We have read it before as well. So the boy is reading. लड़का अभी भी पढ़ रहा है. Continuous tense है. The gardener was planting. अभी भी plant कर रहा है वो. Continuous tense है. It is raining. अभी भी बारिश हो रही है. Continuous tense है. Right? To qualify a noun. कोई noun को qualify करने के लिए I read an interesting novel. मैंने एक interesting novel पढ़ी है. I saw a weeping woman. रोती हुई lady देखी है. So novel, noun, right? So अगर हमने novel की बात की तो interesting, qualifying a noun, weeping woman, right? The past participle is used. हम कैसे use करते हैं past participle को? To form past tenses, पुराने tenses, past tenses को form करने के लिए. I have seen your report. He had already warned you, right? I've seen your report. He had already warned you. To form passive voice form करने के लिए कैसे? The bicycle was stolen by the thief. जो चोर है उसने बाइसाइकिल चोरी कर लिया. What is sown in winter? Wheat is sown in winter. So passive voices, right? And to qualify a noun, एक noun को जब qualify करवाना होता है. For example, a retired officer is available. A frightened child stood at the door, right? So these are the uses of participles. Further is the participle is a verbal adjective. So कोई भी जो participle होता है वो एक verb होता है और partly एक adjective भी होता है. So like a verb, it may have an object. Verb की तरह उसमें एक object भी होगा. Having finished my work, I played with my friends. अपना काम खत्म करने के बाद मैं अपने दोस्तों के साथ खेला. Like an adjective, it qualifies a noun or pronoun. Adjectives की तरह ये noun और pronoun को qualify करता है. Barking dogs seldom bite. जो barking dogs हैं, भौंकने वाले कुत्ते, ठीक है, bite कम करते हैं. A rolling stone gathers no moss. So we have heard these phrases since so many years. So what does it say? It says rolling stone, जो एक जगह पे टिक के नहीं रहता, इधर उधर कहीं और. He gathers no moss. Like an adjective, it may be modified by an adverb. Adjective की तरह ये एक adverb से भी modify होता है. We found him in an almost dying condition. Almost dying condition, right? So adjective की तरह adverb से भी modify होगा ये. So like an adjective, it has degrees of comparison. Adjective की तरह इसकी degrees of comparison है. I am more interested in this matter than she is. So degree, right? Education is the most pressing need of the hour. So education सबसे important need है. As an adjective कैसे use कर सकते हैं हम? Attributively. Do we all understand what is meant by this word attributive? So what do we say? We say the participle can be used as an adjective to modify a succeeding noun or a pronoun. ठीक है? So if I write the participle is used as an adjective, the participle is used an adjective to modify a succeeding noun or pronoun. Succeeding noun, उससे पहले वाला noun या pronoun, इसको बोलते हैं attributive, right? So for example, the wounded passengers were carried to the hospital. A rolling stone gathers no moss. Okay, clear? So I can also use it. Singing loudly, he entered the room. So modifying a succeeding noun or a pronoun. Predicatively, predicatively ko, how can we define the predicatively as? So I can say the participle is often used as a complement और मॉडिफायर। या तो वो कॉम्प्लीमेंट की तरह यूज होता है या वो मॉडिफायर की तरह यूज होता है, राइट? सो इफ आई से दे केम वीपिंग, हाउ एम आई यूजिंग इट फॉर? आई एम यूजिंग इट फॉर either a complement or a modifier. So in this case I am using it as a complement. She kept us waiting, he seems contented. So complement or modifying. Clear? Next is absolute use. Absolutely with a noun or pronoun placed before it. So kaise? If I write the participle is used after a noun or pronoun which, किसी भी noun या pronoun से which is called nominative absolute form, nominative absolute to form, क्या फॉर्म करने के लिए? एक फ्रेज, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? एब्सोल्यूट. So to form a phrase, so we call it absolute, right? So weather permitting, he shall go out. अगर weather ने permit किया तो ही वो बाहर जाएगा. This done, we went home. ये हो गया, हम घर जा रहे हैं. We went home, right? Misrelated participles. कुछ participles ऐसे हैं जो हम इनसे relate नहीं कर सकते. They are misrelated. हम कौन कौन से हैं वो? It says since the participle is a verb adjective. Verb adjective होता है, it must be attached to some noun or pronoun. This is why, this is to say that it must have a subject of reference. इसका कोई ना कोई एक subject of reference होना चाहिए. As the people having taken their seats, the train moved. जैसे ही लोगों ने seats ली, train चलने लग गई. The subject of reference is people here. So लोगों के बारे में बात कर रहा हूँ. So in this example, the participle having taken belongs to the subject of reference, the people. Here the noun people comes before the participle. जो noun people हैं, वो participle से पहले आते हैं. If there is no noun or pronoun in this position, the participle is considered to belong to the subject of following main verb. अगर कोई participle नहीं है, तो it is considered as a subject of the following main verb. Walking through the park, I found the sun very hot. Walking through the park, right? I found the sun very hot. So वो कह रहा है अगर कोई noun या pronoun नहीं है इस position में, the participle is considered to belong to the subject of the following verb. So जो subject होगा उसके basis पे वो काम करेगा. Here walking is relating to I. ठीक है? That is I was walking through the park. So मैं park में walk कर रहा था. When the participle is not related to the noun or pronoun, it is said to be misrelated participle, leading to confusion. जब कोई भी participle जो है is not related to the noun or pronoun से relate नहीं है, it is said to be misrelated participle. वो misrelated participle होता है, leading to confusion. एक confusion को create करता है. Walking through the park, the sun was hot. Walking through the park. Park से चलते हुए the sun was hot. This sentence means that the sun was walking through the park, which is nonsense, right? So ये सब misrelated participles हैं. So guys, I hope the participles is very clear to all of you that participles अगर मैं आपको crux बताऊं तो participle एक verbal adjective होता है which works as a verb and as an adjective, right? So there are three types of participles: present, past, perfect, right? तीन तरह के होते हैं. Present का मतलब है which is still active. Past का मतलब है action has already completed, past होता है. And perfect participle का मतलब क्या है? Completed at some point of time in the past. कुछ पहले वो काम खत्म हो चुका है. Then there are forms of participles: present, past perfect, uses. So uses is participle is used to form continuous tenses, to qualify a noun, to form perfect tenses, to form passive voice, to qualify a noun also, right? And a verbal adjective हम कैसे use करते हैं? Like a verb, it may have an object. Like an adjective, it qualifies as a noun or pronoun. Like an adjective, it may be modified by an adverb. Like an adjective, it has degrees of comparison. So as an adjective, it may be used attributively. I just discussed with you what is attributively. The participle is used as an adjective to modify a succeeding noun or pronoun. Predictively, the participle is often used as a complement or modifier, absolutely with a noun or pronoun placed before it. The participle is used after a noun or pronoun, which is called nominative absolute, to form a phrase. इसी तरह कुछ misrelated participles होते हैं जो subject of reference से use होते हैं या नहीं होते हैं. So they are called as misrelated participles.